we've spoken about how expansive the budget is. But what we need to look at is how effective the budget is. We don't really need to spend more money. We need to spend the money better. This is a pet peeve of mine, all right? Because we always act like it is a surprise. Infrastructural works across the country, we're talking roads, drains, and schools in particular here. We always act as if it's a surprise. You know where the aging infrastructure is. You just need to set a clear timetable within the ministry. And so you say, okay, we're targeting these particular schools.
And an impatient population does not want to hear that.
No, but I mean, and the population is impatient because they're not communicated with effectively. If you know that, okay, we may not be able to get to you within the first quarter, but we'll be second quarter or the third quarter, so that you have some information coming to you and not, it's coming, right? And then 5 years later, nothing. 6 years later, nothing. 10, and then after 10 years, you get in a new school. Because we could have fixed the problem and it was cheaper. But we allow the problem to get very expensive, and then we create a brand new, more expensive solution of a brand new school. And so in terms of infrastructural works, again, I raised this in Parliament over time, you set your, you know what the problem areas are. You can have tiers of schools. What needs to be fixed in the short term, immediate, urgent action? That's a clear category. What can allow for medium term? What can allow for long term fixes? If you know the roof is collapsing, do not wait until the roof collapses to fix it. You can fix that in the short term and the medium term. And I mean, again, it's a question of how are we effectively managing our resources, and not a question of more resources, but are you effectively managing your resources and fixing problems when they are small and relatively inexpensive, or are you waiting till they are multi-million-dollar problems?